we are in much better shape than we were when Obama swore in, when he came into office. We are on the road to recovery. It is, I'll grant anyone, it is a slow recovery, but it is a recovery.
And it needs to not be a jobless recovery. And at this point,
we all
still struggle with jobs.
We all wish that business was booming, that the economy was thriving,
right.
that the jobless percentage was down below 5%, unthinkable. But that's just not the case. You cannot let monkeys loose in your house and have them shit on everything and tear all your furniture apart, and then you elect some guy to come in and clean it up, and a few years later, when he had no budget to clean the house with, he's doing everything he can. He's got the monkeys in cages to some degree.
You cannot scrub monkey shit
to
out
some
of,
degree.
Out of,
but before we even got going there, you elected Obama, and once again we had both houses, and we had Obama, and they start to slowly trudge around and clean things up. But America decided it was taking too long, and you know what they did? They voted for more crazy monkeys to come in and jump around and tear the furniture apart and shit on the floor.
That's right.
And so now we've got a combination of...
there's no newspaper or nothing on the floor.
Yeah, there's no help there. So now we got a combination of people trying to help and bastard monkeys shitting on the floor and tearing things apart simultaneously.
Oh, no.
America, you voted for this.
You did.
You voted for zero progress. You didn't vote for one plan or another. You voted for a bunch of people.
What's up, Minnesota?
Last election, you voted for people who said they were going to go in there and they were going to shut it down.
How's it going, Texas?
They were going to stop all the wheels of government from turning because government is absolutely no good. Okay, and so you are getting right now all this fear of the economy crashing, of the default, of our credit rating going to hell.
Colleges being more and more extremely expensive.
You voted for that.
Yeah, that's you.
That's what you wanted. You got exactly what you wanted
on a silver platter.
So don't blame Obama for that. The people who want to blame Obama for this have been in Congress for 30 years. They'll go on TV and say this is Obama's problem. They didn't have any problem. Every single one of them, Tea Party and the old guard, they all voted for everything that Bush wanted. They all rode this horse right into the flames. And now that Obama's in there doing what I'm going to call a half-assed job of trying to fix it, his intentions are good. His intentions are fine and dandy. But you tell me there's...
No, he ran up against a machine.
You tell me there's an angry Obama out there that you don't know how that's going to work, that now he's getting mad and we're going to see what that does.
Right now he's stomping his fist.
I haven't seen that. I've been waiting for that since day one.
You gotta look for it.
He's supposed to be not allowed to be angry because he's a black man. But I voted for a black man who could get angry.
I wanted some ass kicking, Chicago style.
You look into his father. You look into his grandfather. These were men with tempers, and I have not seen it with Obama.
No,
he's got a lot to be mad about. He has been kicked around. He has been abused. And in addition to that...
If we could just have a beer summit, maybe we'd end up all happy.
And Obama's co-pilot, which is America... We've all got kicked around too.
Yeah, I feel like...
So, I mean, if he's not going to stand up for himself...
something in my ribs or crack, maybe. I don't know.
So I'm a little fed up with the professorial, couldn't we just all get along attitude. I'm ready for a mad Obama. Yeah. I'd like to see what that looks like. You tell me that Hannity's saying it's out there and the right wing is saying that he's angry and frustrated and he's acting irrationally or like a child.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Well, let me see that. Please, for the love of God, let me see that.
Yeah,
because this get-along gang nonsense is
happy-go-luckiness.
It's just not working. It's time to kick some ass.
Yeah, no longer be polite. And I think that's what I want everybody to remember in this, is that, as we said, it's really a distraction. Keep an eye on the strategy, which is basically let the country look like crap so that the Republicans have a fighting chance.